This is Chris Whalen, CPA, and welcome to the Street Level Business Podcast. My podcast uses only 100% organic human intelligence. My CPA firm specializes in business and individual income taxes. If you find this podcast informative, please take a moment to like and share it. Do you have a tax or accounting question right now? Pause the podcast and call me on 732-673-0510. Today's topic is Jimmy Kimmel's firing, a CPA's perspective. Jimmy Kimmel was rightfully fired. Let me tell you why. I will let other people talk about Kimmel's immorality, his lying about the shooter's political leanings, his bad taste, and his full-blown case of Trump derangement syndrome. I will let others discuss how his comments broadcast to the universe were political statements and not comedy. Disney, the owner of ABC, Kimmel's former employer, has 233,000 employees. Jimmy Kimmel's reckless monologue put his 232,999 coworkers at severe risk of death. Imagine you ran a large company and a key, nationally known employee purposefully incited and enraged the majority of the country. Further, this majority are mourning the cold-blooded murder of one of their beloved leaders and are well trained with firearms. Would you fire someone so reckless? Of course. Jimmy Kimmel is that key, well-known employee. Mr. Kimmel has 24-hour security and his house is a well-secured fortress. He is safe. But what about Tina Jenkins, receptionist of the ABC affiliate in Montana? The only thing stopping a shooter seeking revenge is a curb and a flimsy metal door, which is always unlocked 9 to 5, by the way. Jimmy Kimmel showed his narcissism, immaturity, and selfishness. He worked for one of the largest media companies. He was highly paid with a nightly soapbox. He had an enormous corporate and personal responsibility to the other Disney ABC employees that relied on him to pay their bills. Oh, they also relied on him to not become the victim of a revenge shooting. His main job was to protect the Disney ABC brand at all costs. As always, he had only thoughts of his own aggrandizement and feeding his narcissistic supply. I can hear Trump now. Say it with me. Jimmy Kimmel, you're fired. This brings us to the end of this edition of the Street Level Business Podcast. Questions, concerns, call me on 732-673-0510. Thanks for listening. I hope you found this podcast informative. If you want to become a subscriber to my podcast and memos, please send an email to chriswhalencpa@gmail.com and I will add you. Only listen to media like this that is 100% human intelligence certified. Remember, the moment you have a business or tax question is the moment you should be calling me. Thank you and have a great day.